What if I told you that there's a supplement that could boost your brain power by 10% without any caffeine, stimulants, or jittery side effects? And what if that same smart drug technology used by Silicon Valley executives and top students was available for under $70 a month? Now, I've been testing the MindLab Pro for 30 days straight, including while writing this review. Now, this nootropic claims to be the world's best all-in-one brain supplement, but after trying dozens of cognitive enhancers, I was skeptical. Now, today I'm breaking down the real science, my honest results, and whether this $69 investment actually makes you smarter. Quick disclaimer, this is educational content, not medical advice. Always consult your healthcare provider before starting any new supplement. Also, check the first link in the description or pinned comment if you want to purchase MindLab Pro. Now, MindLab Pro markets itself as a universal nootropic, basically a one-size-fits-all brain enhancer that targets multiple cognitive functions instead of just one area. Now, it's made by OptiNutra, a UK-based company that's been in the supplement game for over a decade. Now, what I love is the transparency. Now, unlike many nootropics that hide behind proprietary blends, MindLab Pro lists every single ingredient. Now, we're talking 11 research-backed compounds, including B vitamins, Citicoline, Bacopa Monnieri, and lion's mane mushroom. Now, here's what's really interesting. The company has actually funded 3 published clinical studies on the exact formula. Now, company-funded research has obvious bias potential, but it's more than most supplement companies ever do. Now, the studies showed improvements in reaction time, memory recall, information processing, and even enhanced brain connectivity using EEG technology after 30 days. Now, safety-wise, it is manufactured in FDA-registered, GMP-certified facilities with third-party testing. It is also completely stimulant-free, vegan, and has minimal allergen concerns. Now, I decided to test this because honestly, I've been struggling with afternoon brain fog and difficulty focusing during long work sessions. Now, as someone who creates content, who has 2 kids, and needs to stay mentally sharp, I was willing to try a science-backed solution. Now, this protocol is simple. 2 capsules daily, preferably on an empty stomach. I took mine every morning around 8 a.m. with just water. Now, each bottle has 60 capsules. It is exactly a 1-month supply if you follow the standard dosing. Now, what I've noticed first was the complete lack of any stimulant effect. I had no jitters, and I also had no crash. I also had no sleep disruption, which was amazing. This was refreshing compared to the other nootropics that I've tried that rely heavily on caffeine. Now, subjectively, after 30 days of consistent use, I definitely noticed better focus during long work sessions. The company claims most users see benefits within 2 to 3 weeks. But let's be realistic about what this actually means. Now, we're not talking about becoming Bradley Cooper of Limitless, okay? The improvements are subtle but noticeable. Think 10 to 15% enhancement rather than a complete cognitive transformation. Individual results definitely vary. Some people in online reviews report life-changing effects, while others feel nothing. Age seems to be a factor. People over 30 tend to report more noticeable benefits. Now, let's dive into the science. The 3 standard ingredients are Bacopa Monnieri and lion's mane mushroom. Support the neurotransmitter acetylcholine, which is crucial for learning and memory. Bacopa has the strongest research backing for memory enhancement. Studies show that it can improve memory recall by up to 50%, especially in old adults. The B vitamin complex is properly dosed and crucial for cellular energy and neurotransmitter production. If you're deficient in B6, B, or B12, you'll likely notice bigger improvements than someone with optimal levels. The company's conservative dosing strategy prioritizes safety, maximum effectiveness. Now, this means lower risk of side effects, but also more subtle results. Now, you can take up to 4 capsules daily, which brings doses closer to clinical ranges. Now, after 30 days of testing, here are the pros and cons. Now, the pros: completely stimulant-free, no crashes, no sleep disruption. High quality, transparent ingredient list with full dosage disclosure. backed by actual clinical studies on the exact formula. It also has subtle but noticeable improvements in focus and memory. It also has an excellent safety profile with third-party testing. It is vegan-friendly and minimal allergens. It also has a 60-day money-back guarantee. Now let's talk about the cons. It's $69 a month, which can definitely be an investment. So the effects are subtle and it's not dramatic. Now, when it comes to the shipping cost, it is extra unless you buy a 4-month supply. Now, at $69 per month, MindLab Pro sits in the premium category. There are cheaper options like Focus Factor, which cost about $30, but uses proprietary blends and lower quality ingredients. More expensive options like Koala Mind cost $159, but includes 25 plus ingredients list that may be overkill. Now, MindLab Pro positions itself as the Goldilocks of nootropics. It's not too weak, not too strong, but just the right amount for most people. It is essentially a high-quality multivitamin for your brain with added cognitive enhancers. So when you break it down, it's $1.70 to $2.30 per serving. Compare that to your daily coffee visit. It's actually reasonably for a research-backed cognitive enhancer. Plus, it's FSA, HSA eligible if you have those accounts. The bottom line is MindLab Pro delivers on promises with reasonable expectations. It's not a miracle pill, but it is a solid science-backed cognitive enhancer that provides subtle but meaningful improvement in focus, memory, and mental clarity. Now, I'd recommend this for anyone looking to optimize their brain health naturally, student or professional needing to sustain mental performance, or people over 30 wanting to maintain cognitive function as they age. Make sure to check the link in the description below that will give you the best price and also help support the channel at no extra cost to you. Now, they occasionally run promotions, so check for any current deals. Now remember, they offer a 60-day money-back guarantee on the first bottle, so you can try it risk-free. Now, I recommend starting off with the standard 2-capsule dose and potentially increasing to 4 capsules if you don't notice an effect after 2 weeks. Now, most importantly, consistency is key with nootropics, so don't expect overnight results. Give it at least 3 to 4 weeks of daily use before making your final judgment. And if you're wondering how MindLab Pro compares to other nootropic supplements, make sure to watch this video next.